Alina Kozhevnikova from 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days is living a completely different life since she was fired by the network for her controversial social media updates. Alina made her debut in December 2021 alongside Caleb Greenwood from Arizona. Russian woman Alina was 27 years old at the time and lived in St. Petersburg. Alina has a condition named diastrophic dysplasia, which is a form of dwarfism. It's rare and affects every person differently. It affected Alina's joints and her stature. However, Alina didn't let her condition define who she was by trying out everything in life. Alina and Caleb had one of the most interesting stories about how they met when compared to their 90-day fiancé peers. Caleb loved women and loved to have fun. He had never been in a long-term relationship. He said he had yet to find a person he wanted to settle down with. That is until he met Alina. Caleb and Alina had been together for a year and a half when they filmed 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. He described Alina as someone who was extremely beautiful. However, there was a plot twist to their storyline. Alina and Caleb had known each other for almost half of their lives. Caleb had met Alina on social media about 13 years ago. Caleb was 15 years old, and they started chatting like they were best friends. They talked about random things kids do. However, Caleb and Alina lost touch with each other after a few years of online friendship. Fast forward a few years, Caleb, who was on his way to Russia for a trip, hopped on a Russian dating platform to see who he could meet. And there he stumbled upon Alina's profile. Alina had a band called BFF Band in Russia. In this case, BFF stood for beautiful, fabulous, and fierce. Alina's friends Elijah and Asya were a part of the band, which was launched in September 2017. One of Alina's songs, My P********* I Got Wi-Fi, was played during her 90-day fiancé introduction. They also performed covers of hit numbers such as Like a Prayer by Madonna. Alina also performed as a solo artist under the name Baby Dollar. She used to heavily promote her music after her reality TV debut. Fans are familiar with Alina's single, Needy. Alina was comfortable in her body and accepted the fact that she didn't look like everyone else. She found it hard to do some things because her fingers didn't really bend. Alina had to use a wheelchair because she couldn't walk long distances. She had recently become interested in burlesque when she filmed the show. She wanted to use her skills to show people that even with a different body, she could still feel beautiful. Alina had an interest in modeling. On the side, she was also making herself a living by working as a video editor. Caleb and Alina's journey on Before the 90 Days Season 5 was cut short. Their storyline came to an end abruptly, and they were also not a part of the tell-all. Caleb ended their relationship because of their height difference. Caleb had commented on Alina's height when they met. He had failed to book a room in an accessible hotel for Alina. It was a sign of things to come. Caleb was not ready to continue dating Alina after seeing her in person. It didn't help that Alina came across as clingy and pushed Caleb into sleeping with her. 90 Day Fiancé fired Alina in January 2022 over her old racist posts. In their statement, they mentioned that they had discontinued filming with Alina following the recent discovery of her past social media statements. Alina had come under fire for mocking different races and religions in her old social media updates on Facebook and Instagram. It started when Alina posted a picture of herself as a teenager wearing a bandana with a drawn-on beard accompanied by the caption, "Yo N-word gotta do some gold diggin'." She used the hashtags, #gangsta, #mymomwantedison, #throwback, #homecoming. A screenshot of one of Alina's 2014 Facebook posts showed her using the N-word 8 times to describe a party she was going to attend in Russia. Alina got criticized for having shared a photo of herself dressed in a traditional Indian outfit, where she exclaimed, "Got married today." Became a 134th wife. Alina also gushed over a photo of actor Hugh Grant in a 2015 post where her caption mentioned she was disappointed that his ex Ting Lan Hong was Asian and that Hugh's kids would be kinda Asian. In May 2022, Alina revealed she was living in Argentina. Alina condemned the Russian invasion of Ukraine and said she no longer felt safe in her homeland. She felt her country with her friend Elijah. However, Alina was unable to buy air tickets using her Russian credit/debit cards. Caleb was the one who helped Alina and Elijah escape Russia. She was very grateful to her ex, who purchased the tickets using his card. Alina was eventually able to return the money to Caleb. Alina already knew Spanish, so it was easy for her to adjust to her new life. Alina's new Instagram posts from 2024 show that she's working as a burlesque performer in Argentina. She's posted a video that shows a before and after transition of how Alina was a shy kid. But 20 years later, she is on stage, atop a high stool with a mic in her hand and wearing a sultry look on her face. Alina is dressed up in a pearl-encrusted bustier for the performance with a fur wrap. She mentioned how she never imagined it was something she would do when she was a child, but she loves being on stage now. Alina shared a list of things she did for the first time in 2023 in an Instagram post to document her life's experiences. She wrote she went to Brazil and performed there. She started studying at a university in Spanish. She's got her Argentinian residence. Alina now lives alone, but has hired assistants. She has been taking Portuguese classes and has also worked using Spanish language. She has been indulging in designing and has made and printed stickers. The 90-day Fiancé, before the 90 Days star, turned 31 in June and rang in her birthday with her new friends.